On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Come on. Hey, check that. Three.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Third play in this opening drive as they're looking into 3rd and 3. Willis will look to throw it. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
That's just what you call a chain mover right there. Nothing fancy. Get the ball out to the back, and you're asking him to make a little bit extra out of maybe what is nothing, and he does exactly that. Picks up the first down. I can't wait till we get to the point, partner, where we're not saying chain mover, but we're saying laser pointer picks it up for the first down.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Willis. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Shoves him away, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Not much on that rush. Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third.
Oh, fuck.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the pickoff versus the incompletion.
And this is gone from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
I see plenty homicides and still kept my focus. Kill you for some clout and they'll do anything for motion. Say that she the one who broke us. All familiar faces at the table when we toast to. Every story got a twist. You watch it from my shoulder when I'm rich. And with no one on touch up on that shit, she gon' look at you less than a man if you act your bit. Even if you up on her feet, they take you for granted, better charge your feet. If you supposed to be a woman, that's above me. I do hope that you peace. See my shoot up as a 10 and you gave me your ass a kiss, but won't all of me. I stand on business, dot my eyes and cross my T's. All I can have is these little pictures when I think about all the G's. Memories in the head, the devil talking to me. Hey, man, it's time for God.
A gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Kevin Pirates!
Now Stroud.
Oh, shit, that's my fault. You got that.
Back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. And he'll be ridden out of bounds. At the 15-yard line. Play there on the catch and run, 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he is going to lose yardage here. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's just one thing that you gotta prove. If you gotta walk just to ride for me, I might need an extra for the two. Gotta keep my distance around to me. I might need an extra for the two.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
I might need an extra for the
306 still has this the gallery. Model to be called.
They'll keep it on the ground.
I don't think so.
And he'll get this one down about the 17. They need 12 here. It's 3rd
All right, better take this 3 here.
On the weekend, she be trying to take a shower in the mirror, you got her. Your phone, you know, Christy make me it's run done, fresher than the turn. Got a crush on his braces with the
back to throw. Here's Stroud.
headlights on her. Number 7.
Told you to take the 3.
And the Titans are going to get the
Told
ball
you.
here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball in
Good
the
footwork,
window.
good footwork.
Obviously, that window,
Told you to take the 3.
and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation and making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You get more precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
They came into this game saying it was important to set the tone and show that they can run the football.
Got too many
They've
numbers
done that here in the first quarter.
Make too many ways to the cross. Now we looking better than raw.
Ball up to the 35 now. First and 10.
She know that I'm not she can pull for me. She know how to put me in my groove. I know it's a lot that you can learn from me. It's just me that you gotta go. If you gotta walk, you still ride with me. I might get an extra for the two. Gotta keep my distance, get some grace, please. I might get an extra for the two. You're not the going to the house.
All right, I can wish you.
Want to book from everybody out the city, man. Real medicine. Right here, let's let it breathe.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Understand the cultivation on myself, tell me how to calibrate it, understand the men, greet men, I just understand it, I ain't contact, it is what you stand, such a knowledge. Being spin his head, you spin your head, only when you spin upright, independent, weird nation, business concentrations when you pray, militant posture when you demonstrate, minimize conversation when you ain't playing, irrelevant conduct, not entertaining, anybody business, I am not partaking, in a situation, bring it to the table, I was taught to handle business like a different before. Plain Jane roll a new range for me. The lane challenge spiritually, real game changer. Everyone who spoke ain't made.
Got him. Got him.
Got my name right here, big diamond.
Oh, we're going for it. Come on, stop on there.
Slang behind the tent, down the tennis chain. It was a beat thing that's in the drip. Who gon' tell me I ain't rich? Who might see me and think hard? Hey, who gon' tell me I ain't rich? I was gonna say I'm even purpose driven, I'm developing riches. Pleasure driven, you develop addictions. Made a vow, I'ma stand on my pivot. Tokyo, I ain't doing no dripping. Where attention goes, energy flows. Being careful where you place your attention. Manifestation, my secret retention. Bring anything that I want into fruition. Get off me. Not be distracted by women. In their feelings when I made my decision. Got out of compliance, got placed on restriction. Outsiders trying to blemish my image, but I don't respond. My check is official. Family members started doing the guessing. Deep in their soul, they know that they miss it. No pump faking, knowing my vision. A man fall in love when he needs vision.
Come on, man, stop playing with me. That's all they run to me.
Exit is swift, no victim for the prosper against me. Automatic, surrounded by me. High frequency in places I am. Step in the room with the thing go to the
Jacobs gonna try the middle. Powers through.
Leadership potential, I'm a big leader. I'm a shot caller, real big speaker. Blessed by the church, real big eagle. Flying on the stage, you can beat people. Super chillers, bro. Go get you some merch. Rolling around the mills, go get you some merch. Let you disappear, now you just some merch. What you mean by that? Put you on the shirt.
Because he's just shredding him at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their
Can't sleep,
attack.
so my team, I ain't finished. Pretty feathers in my head representing. Abuelito, thank you, Godmother. Abuelito, thank you, Strict Mother. Reporting live from the Godfather.
Now a give, right side. Woody.
Yeah,
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Running straight ahead is Jacobs, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20
Well,
in the
no,
red
I'm
zone.
it's better than butter.
A gain of
Good
5,
kid for
good
cut
enough
up,
for
put
the
that on my
first
dead
down.
butter, yeah. He talk so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Don't say it, but he knows they got real cutters, yeah. Yeah, I'm right back in that last man commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yeah. Fuck them boys, I found out who was the real problem. Who was only with me cause I had dogs.
Ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis.
So much I never changed on. Nigga speaking on my nigga. Shit I'm seeing.
Now Willis.
You can just niggas got me in there.
Come on, Willis. That's way out of pocket.
Nigga talking to me, you got need more strings, how do you put my name on wax? You wouldn't even believe, I ain't have to watch my back. If niggas really talking, how you do me, they got that. Nobody said the kite, I said the wrong way to get back. This shit didn't get on track, it's really quick on track. One on love when it's better than butter. The kid for touch, put that on my dead cutter, yeah.
Now 2 straight incompletions, have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Don't say it, but he knows they got real cutters, yeah. Yeah, I'm right back.
Oh, good play, man. Fuck that play.
Can't go that bad inside a dog tunnel, yeah. Put them while I turn out to my real problem. That was only with me cause I had
So consecutive receptions here early on in this one. And turnovers for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think the both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen on early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
So shiny niggas throwing shade up. I'm getting clear, but I'm just chilling to see how it go. But they say you want some stuff with me and my time low. Me
Trying to
getting
shake
there,
off the interception, he'll look to throw.
Oh, that was mine. Okay.
It's a game of matchups. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. When you break out or you can break in, it makes it hard to defend.
He talks so much, I showed him my I'm saying, but he knows they got real cutters, y'all. Yeah, I'm right back in the last man commas. Can't be that bad inside a dog tunnel, y'all. Take the boy like talking who my real
Comes down to mindset,
Who
being
was
in the
only with me
right frame
cause
of
I
mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. That ain't gonna be tough to beat in this one.
Stroud completes this out wide. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. Lender.
How y'all bump big?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They'll keep it on the ground. Lender, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Past the 60, past the 60. Ready?
Now a handoff up the middle. Lender shifts past him. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 59 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw.
Oh, I couldn't jump.
A.J. Brown, his 5th
The young boy tough.
The Texans have taken the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
It's the man, it's the myth, in the midst of the mix with the M's on my mind.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be
Oh, that's my fault. I didn't even want to go this.
Here's another one intercepted.
My fault.
For the Texans, TD. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal?
We'll get all that back.
They want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this. They need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few pushes together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On third down, it's Willis.
Yeah, Willis throwing right at him now.
Picked up by Christian Harris, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I had to chase the paper down to track the money in bucks, kind of crazy. My last bid was the shortest. She ain't wait for me. Spent half my 20s in prison. The age free.
On first down, Leonard. And just go downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by the length of the football for a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Leonard, and they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This is 2nd and 8.
It's like New York City potholes. Yeah, the OGs think that is funny. Money, baby.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Come on, man. I've seen that.
As the first half is winding down, and the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I'm on Willis, man. That's some bullshit right there.
How much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Willis looking to throw it. That'll be incomplete. 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Willis from the gun on 3rd down. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Last play of the half. Here's Willis. And he floated one out there incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Before meeting up in the desert, speaking up with aggression, keep it up when I'm stressing, feed us up when I'm flexing, feed the troops at the essence. Pressure applied, say they fresher alive. My chick, I dress her alive. Feed the nigga untied. Spill milk that had already expired.
Welcome back, Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want, and try for some bigger yardage.
For them wins on some cheat code shit. Trying to be some Rico shit. Toast for the rich, some nigga. Please go rich. If they ask me how I can't complain.
On 2nd down, Linder, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Stop me when I'm rapping. This shit really happened, so I guess I'm really rapping. You turn into a hater for a bitch number. Hustle dog, winner for a rich summer. I just gotta keep it street on some G-code shit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Be paid in full on some Rico shit. Toast to a rich hustle, nigga. Please go rich. I just gotta keep it street on some G-code shit.
They'll run on 1st down. Linder, and this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a him to get to the perimeter.
That means your defensive advantage, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Fuck, that's my fault.
But a penalty flag is down.
Oh, that's what?
This could possibly be a push-off.
Oh, man, I thought it was defensive supposed to be.
Sometimes it's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Fuck, come on, White. You got your hands on the ball.
How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Throwing now is Stroud. And that will be incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And shedding a man at the 40. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
70 Ranger. Go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
Now Willis to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Boy, the Networks throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Eluded, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Oh, and it's off the mark. Harrison Butker pushed it to the right, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores. You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the 1st drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Up the middle they go. Linder, and not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now Willis to throw.
Route.
Incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here's Willis on 3rd and long. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage. But he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Shit, there's a man down here. How you do this shit?
It's too far back.
That's on target.
That's an easy call for the official. Here's Stroud. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A beautiful fake. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a handoff up the middle. Linder, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Huh.
On 2nd down.
How much you got?
Linder, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Just a medium-sized bowl.
Yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Just enough. Get that.
Stroud here on 3rd and long.
Don't worry about it. Oh, you said you didn't see it at all?
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Oh, whatever you get is fine.
Take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer.
All right, I'll be there in a couple of
4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Willis will look to throw it. And an
Well, the shouldn't have thrown fish this game.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The Titans on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6.
Come on, Smith. You can run that down.
Downfield there, but it lines
That
up
was good for you.
incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Willis, got to have this one.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, I agree, man.
Disrespect, I do not condone it. Playing with the sucker shit and I don't have to bonus. I've been getting Krispy Kreme, no, not the donuts. You knew what you signed up for, plus we got the bonus.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I've been passing you the keys and ice. Should have been by my side like keys and
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. Touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4-4 lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
You're so right, because you really need to rush, almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they open the lead up now to 25. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return for just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out is up that baby good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They say me from work, it comes easy, right? And everybody would do it if it was easy, right? Except the flaws, but I keep them out your diamonds.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Never said I'm perfect, so be
They
easy.
unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
My fault, saw that.
Another interception. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Really held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Well, so much for that possession.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. End up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up 4th down.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And I don't even need a rep cause I can call it myself. The bad vibes gotta move, I use all of myself. I don't know who's quick to flip a jaw on myself. If I'm selfish, why help me with anything? Even gave them their flowers.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a...
You got the shit in your hand.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops on one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Second down throw coming by Willis. Flush to his right.
Try your ass.
And my goodness, another interception. Darren Stingley picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Maybe we all want something or someone to call ours. We buy a big jury to cover up small stars. We came a long way and still we all fall. What's a star player to a team of all-stars? When we win, it was all ours.
On first down, Leonard fighting through.
Leaves
him with 2 to go on second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
Come on, you see it.
Reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time. Stroud working out of the gun. And he's going to sack back at the 13-yard line. David Ajabo running in to take him down.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Stroud to throw it. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, the only silver lining on the other sideline, CD, is that they kept him out of the end zone, but still, that's another 3 points added on to this large lead.
Yeah, no shortage of scoring or big plays on defense in this one. And even up by 4 possessions, still finding ways to create opportunities and capitalize with points.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds.
I'll keep getting tangled up in that little shit.
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And the lead is down to 24.
Next to score, Texans 34, Titans 10.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game just illustrates how important home field really is. On paper, didn't look like much of a matchup, but now it's looking like it'll become one of the big surprises of the weekend.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Let's go now.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And Stroud now to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's now a pair of explosive plays. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And
they intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, he coughs up the football.
Man.
And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And it won't count for 6. He's brought down, but inside the 5, 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
On the set.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown, get some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first down, Willis. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Willis. Flushed out right. And now here is another interception. And the Texans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
60 Bison.
Stroud off the play fake. Out to his left. And it's incomplete. There's still